Right, hello everybody. Hopefully you are all doing well. Music, hello. Hopefully you're all doing well. But my name is Vortex, aka the KingPun, and today we're going to be hopping back to the MegaWorld for a bit. Honestly, I've been having a lot of fun over on Pumpkin Spice SMP, but it's also nice to take a break every now and then. Go and do something else. I'm not going to lie, I think I've screwed myself a little bit, because I feel like at the moment I've kind of burnt myself out a little bit because I have stuff I want to build. I just don't have any energy to build them at the moment. But I thought that if that's the case, then we'll take a step back. Let's go back to the MegaWorld for a bit and build some stuff on there instead. And hopefully that'll give me the little break that I needed. Let's turn this music down ever so slightly. Turn that down a little bit. There we go. But yeah, so we're just going to hop straight over to the MegaWorld and just crack on. I've just been trying to figure out what I wanted to actually work on today. By the way, if it's a little framey here, it seems to just be that it's framey around my storage room. Which, to be fair, with the amount of item frames and shit that's in there, that doesn't surprise me. But I'm thinking of what I actually want to work on today. I did go on ahead and actually fill in the last bit of the field down here. And I also textured the bushes going around the edge. I was thinking, oh, do we just carry on the farmland around here? But no, I kind of want to step away from that for a minute. We can take a break from that project. So what I'm thinking is there are a lot of buildings within this part of the city which are still unfinished, not even started on. So what I think we do today is we start working on some of the houses that are going to be within the city. We'll work on these 4 houses to start with, and if we have more time then we'll continue with some more. I also soon want to work on this bridge, because it has been this for, well, since I built this little river going through. It's been like this. It's not a good bridge at all, but it was only meant to be a placeholder. So I say we work on this part of the city over here, and the bridge is probably what we're going to work on today. Yeah, I can see the frame difference there. That's funny. But don't worry, that's not like, it's not OBS being in it. That is actually my game doing that. Oh, I forgot that I was in F4 for a second then. Just almost walked straight off of that. Well, I did walk straight off it, but I almost just fell. But yes, so plan is we're literally going to start working on some of these buildings down here. Now, some of these streets are going to be more close-knit, smaller ones, because there's basically, throughout Oakswind, there are larger main streets, which you can tell are like 5 wide streets. And because this is meant to be, believe it or not, chat, this is only meant to be a small part of Oakswind. This is the, what I would probably call the, on-quote, technically poorer side of Oakswind, I think. Probably. I say poorer, there's different levels, different districts to this city that I have plans for. There's an industrial district. There's more of a... Obviously, it's all in like a medieval fantasy style, but a medieval fantasy style suburban type area. Which is kind of what I'm going for with this part of the city. And then there's going to be the area that's beyond that and around there, which are going to... Basically, the bits that as you go in closer towards the castle, the buildings get more grand and more sort of like... They look basically more rich as you go in towards the castle. But this is still stuff that's, like you say, around the edge of the city and that. So it's smaller buildings, some sort of slightly bigger, but some smaller. They just look like some very basic buildings. And then, like I say, as you go in, you get more built up, more secure, sturdy looking buildings. Which I think is going to be a really good way of going forward. Like I say, now that I have a farm for the Crimson Wood as well, that should make roofing and that a lot easier, because I'm pretty sure there's 3 roof types that I've decided I'm going to go with, at least at the moment. There's probably going to be more that I'm going to change and put in if and when I feel like it's necessary, but we've currently got crimson roofs. I might even change out the deep slate roofs for something, I don't know, but at the moment we've got deep slate, crimson, and there was and it was brick. That was it. We were going to use brick and granite roofs as well. I couldn't remember what the other block was for a second then, so I had to remind myself. But yeah, so that is basically the roof style. Now, I'm trying to decide, right, chat, because things I want to start building up the city just so I can look back and actually have somewhere nice to walk through. Currently, all I've really worked on in this city, let's be honest, is the bit that is just by the beach. That's pretty much all I've worked on. I've got a couple buildings here and there as you start getting more in towards the city, but nothing substantial. There's not like city streets I can walk through. This is like the only technically street I can walk through where there's buildings either side. So, like I say, we're going to work on trying to build up some of these buildings. I was debating on whether I started this side or the other side. And I think what I'm going to do is probably start this side. Because at least if we can finish this side off, we can then make our way over towards the main gate. Because this here is going to be a blacksmith here. Which I'm going to have a think about the way I want to design that forge. Obviously, we're going to have terraformed inside of here. There's obviously going to be texturing done as well, eventually. I'm not just going to leave it as, you know, as it is, very just empty, basic. There's probably going to be fish in that. I might even make it. Actually, no, I can't because it goes out towards the sea. I was going to say I might even make it so it's like an axolotl pond or something. But I think I might just stick with fish. But yeah, we will see, chat. We will see. Yeah, we are literally just going to start working on these houses. I have some basic ideas of what I want to do, but I'm going to want a lot of shulker boxes of stuff first. So, again, as we do with most of these sort of buildings, the first mission is resource collection. What I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put all the resources over here for a minute. Currently, we've got a box of cobblestone, which I don't think I'm going to need all that much of, but you know, it's there if I need it. Right, what do I'm going to probably want some oak wood. Probably going to want a bunch of oak wood, actually. You know what? I might just take the shulker with me. Let's take the shulker. Got some oak wood. Probably... Maybe some... No, I haven't got a lot of jungle wood. That's the issue. Maybe some mangrove. We'll take some mangrove. Do with the red building. That'd be nice. Dark oak will also be useful. Crimson I can always get from over at the farm. You know what? I will go and collect some jungle wood. Because I feel like jungle wood's going to be useful. I'm going to want spruce wood, so I'm probably going to need to collect some more of that as well. But yeah, we're basically just going to be working on the main sort of few houses on the corner. I'm also probably going to want to collect some more. I'm probably going to just want to collect all the different stone variants now that I think about it. Probably would be a good idea. I wish there was an easier way of getting calcite, because I would love to use calcite more as a mix with everything else. Let's grab some... Oh, chat, by the way. Pumpkin Spice SMP has inspired me. So there was a couple of mods that we used in there. The Brune and Chew ones. Basically, Farmer's Delight and a bunch of its expansions. And it was also... Which was the other one? Oh god, hang on. And Vinery, that's it. And Vinery. So as you come in here, you may see a few different things in here. Because I've actually fully set up the winery area now. So we can... I've been making... It's not in here, it's over here actually. I've already been brewing some ciders, some beers, and we got our glowberry mead. Bless me, chat. Sorry. But yes, we are just working through some of these mods, adding some nice cookery areas in. It also is going to help me out massively when I build the castle's kitchen. And or any restaurants or shops along the way. Because I can add a bit more decoration to them now, which looks really nice. But yeah. Right, so I'm going to want some more spruce and some more jungle, probably. Spruce and jungle sound like a good start to me. So we're going to go over here and start collecting. Let's fly down here. Put down a shulker box here. Drop all the wood we got so far into it. Let's start chopping trees down. Where's my... There it is. Just so I can get through it a lot quicker. Yeah, to start out the stream, just knocking down some trees. Collecting resources is always a good way to start a stream. It's a good way to spend an entire stream as well, knowing me. That is all the wood, yeah. Oh, more that goes off in a branch. That's one thing I do love about like jungle trees. Well, to be fair, most of the tree types now is that you can just make big trees rather than just the singular ones. That's the only thing I kind of wish that oak trees and birch trees, I kind of wish they had big variants. It would be nice. Like I say, easier ways of collecting large scale amounts of wood like that. I know that I could be technically making a machine for that, but I also do kind of like the actual resource collection part of this game. Like, it is one of the things I do really enjoy doing. So I don't want to make everything automated, not completely, at least not yet. I know the only time that I'm going to be making an oak wood farm is when it comes to building the great oak, because I'm going to need tens of thousands of logs, and that is going to take me far too long to chop by hand. So that is where I will make the exception of making a log farm. And just, I guess, you know, hoping and praying that it'll actually work is another thing as well. But yeah. Other than that, I find it weirdly relaxing to just chop trees by hand. Plus, it gives me something to do where I can sort of just not think much and just do something. Is that all of it? Yeah, it looks like it. More over here. Yeah, I love doing this. Do you guys ever sort of feel relaxed when just chopping trees, or is there anything in this game that you just relax doing? I have it multiple times where fishing will do it. Sometimes if I'm talking to people, I can just fish whilst I'm doing it. Chopping trees down. There's a bunch of things which I just find super relaxing in this game. I'm not even 100% sure of what sort of design I want to... Because I don't want all of these buildings to look like super generic. Like, in fact, one thing I might do quickly, just for like reference, is open up Pinterest and just go Minecraft medieval fantasy house and see some ideas, get some inspiration for what I'm going to be building. And making sure I'm also picking up saplings as well. That's 3, only one more. There it is, one more. Because obviously what I'm probably going to do is once we start filling out more of the custom biome, there is an area where I'm planning to build a lumber mill just for... It was originally going to be just for decoration. Hello, Zero, how you doing? But just for decoration. But I'm thinking now, what I might actually do is move my tree... Oh, shit. Move my tree farms, like my manual ones, over there. Hello, zombie. Perish. But yeah, move my manual tree farms over there so then I can build over here. Because obviously this is going to be the industrial district. So there's going to be very little greenery left, probably, other than what I decide to put in by hand. Hey, King, what's up? Not much. I'm enjoying being back in the mate. What are you doing? How are you doing? I am doing very good. Thank you for asking. I'm doing a lot better than I was. But yeah, I'm currently back in the MegaWorld for this stream. Because I was saying a minute ago at the beginning of the stream, I feel like I did too much on a pumpkin spice SMP. I know it's not technically speaking a lot in my cases, but I did too much in too little time. And now my brain is feeling a bit burnt out. So I came to the MegaWorld just to like chill out again. And honestly, I've been having a lot of fun. Oh, fuck's sake, I missed some. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun being back on this world again. Like I say, I am in the process, or trying to be in the process, of making essentially an introduction video to this world. So I can then potentially start turning this world into a video series. Which I think would be pretty cool. I don't know how I would do it. Well, not completely anyway. I have a vague idea. But, you know, I can sort of figure out a lot of that stuff as I go. But other than that, I'm doing good. How are you, though? Hopefully you're well. It'd be awesome. Yeah, exactly. Oh, fucking drowned. Go away. Go away. Goddamn drowned. Just gonna do that. Why not? Get a lot of jungle wood. It'd be awesome, yeah. But I don't know what kind of videos exactly I want to turn them into. I don't know whether I want to do it where it's like... Okay, so... Sorry, let me try and not confuse myself here. So basically, the video I'm trying to make to introduce it is basically going to be a video explaining what the MegaWorld is and what I want this project to be. And by project, I mean the world and the book itself. And the whole reasoning behind stuff. And the way I want to take it. Now, in terms of a video series, once it's introduced, I could do it in a way where I literally just hop on and just literally talk about what I'm building that day. But the only issue is the main time that I hop on is when I stream. So I've got to do it in such a way where either I can record and stream at the same time. Because some people would say, oh, well, just cut up your streams, just cut up your streams. No, because I play music in the background. I need things to be on separate tracks. Or I could do it where if I'm not feeling like streaming, or when I'm not streaming and I'm on the world, I could just randomly hop on and just build something. And then just turn that into a video. Or I could do it, because there's this, oh my god, what's his name? There's this one guy I've been watching for a little while. Let me try and find his YouTube a second. Hang on. There's this one guy that I've been watching recently make videos. And he's done it where he's been making these videos on this one world for like the best part of 10 years, I'm pretty sure. I think his name is Dallas. Dallas Med 65. Yeah, that's him, that's him. He's got a world that's over 9 years old. But the way he does it is that he'll literally hop on a world and like record for an hour or two. Just not like having anything specific in mind necessarily, but just literally hopping on a world and just talking about it as he plays, rather than going, oh, in this video we're gonna build this, we're gonna build... He will sort of just hop on and go, okay, I decided I was gonna rebuild this area today, and I'm just gonna hang around and do that, and then I might walk around the world a bit and do something else. It's like super chilled and laid back, and I love that style of video. So I might try and do something similar, but it's not like one of the, like I say, one of those videos where I'm like constantly like heavily engaging in the sense of like, oh, now we're gonna do this, now we're gonna do that. It's not one of those. It's just super like relaxed. Like, oh, we might work on that. Oh, I forgot that was over there. Oh, that seems like something very me. So, you know, that's something I might look into doing. I'd have to study the way they do videos and that and think how I'd put my own twist on it. But I think it could be something that is very viable for the sort of project this is. It's a long ongoing world, long ongoing project. But it'd be pretty cool, I think. Again, I've never edited a video like that either, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, those kind of videos are rare. Yeah, it's literally Let's Playing it, now I think about it. Rather than it being like a tutorial, how to build this, how to build that. It's just a let's play. He just hops on the world and just builds whatever the fuck he wants and plays. That's all it is. It's just a regular let's play video, now that I think about it. But again, maybe that's the sort of content that would do well for me. Because that's all I do anyway. I mean, half the time, even when I'm not on stream, I will just hop on this world and work. Other than obviously recently I've been hopping more on the Pumpkin Spices MP, putting a bunch of time over there. But I think the reason why I'm putting so much time over there is because I know that it's only about a month long. So my brain's going, I got to try and get all this done within a month. Forgetting, my main thing is I wanted to meet people. That's why I joined Pumpkin Spice, because I wanted to have fun, play a bit of modded, but just meet a bunch of cool people. And honestly, I have already. Like, those guys over there are so cool. Like, genuinely. They're so chaotic as well. Like, sometimes some of those people put some of me and my friends to shame in terms of chaos. It's very, very funny to see. It really is. Very talented people. But yeah, it's one of those things that I just kind of... It's nice to be able to take a step back every now and then. Have you seen Forge lads playing RLCraft for the first time? Was that Forge lab? Sorry. He had no idea what he was doing. He's just exploring and chilling, dying all the time. 3 series ever. No, I haven't seen that person. I may have to... If you send me a DM of their name or something in the Discord, I'll give it a check out later. Because like you say, that's basically what I'm seeking at the moment, is inspiration of what kind of videos I want to turn this world into. Now, I think a Let's Play could be good, but the only issue with a Let's Play is that normally with a Let's Play, you start at day 1. Right? Let's Play, you start at day 1, that's fair to say. Obviously, with this, I am 3,167 days into this world, which is why I've been struggling so much into how do I turn this into a video series. Is literally because I'm like, well, literally, where do I start? You've seen that person, you've seen that video, I showed it to you. Wait, really? Wait, when was that? I'm trying to remember this person. It's one of those things, I'd probably recognize it if I saw it. But by name, I'm fucking clueless. That's just where I've been. Thank you as well. Timmy! Timmy is Billy. I've not seen that name around here in a while. How are you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're well. Appreciate the stretch. I will stretch. Famous man who doesn't make videos like before. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. But yeah, I've been trying to figure out a way to make a series on this world, but I kind of, weirdly enough, feel like it would be me doing what I'm doing exactly now. Where I'm just sitting on a world, I have tasks to do, and I'm just talking about shit. Like, almost, I guess, kind of like Let's Play / podcast, I guess is the kind of way it would do. Like, I don't know. For real, been a long time. Yeah, bud, how have you been? Hopefully you've been keeping well. Oh, it's one of the videos I put on when I was watching random... Ah, okay, fair enough. So that was one of the videos that you showed me whilst I was in the middle of doing something, in other words. So I might not have actually paid huge attention to the video. But also, how are you doing now, honey? Hopefully you're well. Appreciate you stopping by. Well, if you're up for it, hun, I might sit in a call with you after stream today and talk through some ideas with you if you want. I mean, if you're okay with it, obviously. Hopefully you're feeling a bit better now anyway. Did anyone watch the series? Well, from what it sounds like, Mimi has shown me this video before. So, maybe they have, maybe we have. I just do not remember off the top of my head. But I kind of feel like, yeah, it would literally be me doing what I'm doing now. Just getting distracted, just doing stuff. You showed me a couple of... Wait! I think I know which one you're on about now. I think. Probably not. Probably not, knowing me. But you know, guys, I'm an idiot. I am this side of YouTube, this side of Twitch's favourite idiot. I remember the last thing I remember us watching was a guy that was playing, I think he was playing in one chunk. And each layer he went down, there was different materials. That is the last thing off the top of my head I can remember us watching. Is it the same guy or is that a different thing? I am unsure, chat. I am unsure. I might as well collect some dark oak whilst I'm here as well now that I think about it. It wouldn't hurt just collecting materials for... Also, I think what I'm going to do, chat... Obviously, I've been uploading all my VODs to YouTube and stuff. I think when it comes to the MegaWorld, I'm going to stop naming them. Not in the sense of I'm not going to give it a name, but for example, if you look at the title of the stream right now, all I think I might do is date them. Speaking of date them, how's it going, hun?
I still don't have a voice.
Oh, well, you don't have to be on stream if you haven't got a voice.
No, I was trying to make a point.
Okay.
No, so no, that was a different person.
Hmm?
That was a different person.
Okie dokie, fair enough. Well, you can go and rest, hon. You don't have to sit in here with me if you so can't speak. Okay, they're gone. Okay. Hun, you could have literally have just messaged in chat that. You didn't have to strain your voice to do that. I know you've been ill. But, yeah, I think... Well, I mean, I tell you what. Chat, what kind of videos on the MegaWorld would you like to see from me? Yeah, they've got... Oh, so you've got a cold... Oh, okay, that makes sense. Because I know that you said that you were ill and throwing up the other week. Or the other... Was it last week? Or something? I didn't realize you got a cold as well. Oh, no, you said you caught Graham's cold, didn't you? Right, yeah, no, I remember. Basically, chat, if you couldn't tell, my memory is fucked, brother. Like, my memory is shit. I am terrible. But, yeah, like, what kind of style of videos would you like to see me try and experiment with? Would you prefer more Let's Play videos? Would you prefer more sort of, like, well put together, like, tutorial? Well, I know some stupid, I've sort of gone away from the tutorial, quote-unquote, tutorial stuff. I feel like it's... As much as the video did well, like the quote-unquote tutorial video I made did well, I'm not entirely happy with it. That style of video I can't make consistently. But a video where I feel like I can just hop on and play and just talk about what I'm doing, I felt that would be good. The only issue about it is that I get very distracted. Well, I mean, you guys know I get distracted. But, like, I normally will sit off stream with music or a video playing in the background whilst I do it. So I will normally be quite quiet, or I'll be singing, probably, as I'm doing it. But I would need to get used to... Maybe I could move the videos that I watch to a separate channel, so you guys wouldn't hear them, but I would. Yeah, would. No, but I would. Maybe that could work. Again, I'll have to give it a bunch of thought through, because I want to make something, first of all, that you guys are going to enjoy. Second of all, that I'm going to enjoy. And third of all, that I can end up being consistent with. Now, I know my friends have told me multiple times over the years that the whole point of YouTube is an experiment. Like, when you're doing YouTube videos, you find something that works for you. I'm still not at that point yet, chat. I do not know what works for me yet. I don't know even what I want to try. But I think a video along those lines could work out for me. I think. I'm not entirely sure. like I say, it would be a case of I would have to try it. To start doing this. There you go, there's an extra couple of saplings. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, well fuck it, that's enough. But I want to know what, like, say, what you guys would actually like to see. Because obviously it's easy doing this on stream. On stream it's so much easier because I feel there's a lot less pressure on stream. It's why I stream rather than make videos a lot of the time, because there's not a lot of pressure to try and be, well, you know, you got to sort of, well, no, you don't even have to perfectly, my brain, sorry, I'm trying to put words in fucking line and the words aren't wording. Hang on, let me think. I want to make something that is going to be both entertaining but unapologetically me. So I'm not trying to put on a facade, I'm not trying to act a certain way, I'm just doing what I would normally do, but just record it. But the only issue that I'm facing with that is that, like I say, when I'm outside of stream, I'm either listening to a video silently, talking with friends, or I have music playing and I'm singing. It's that part that I feel like I'm going to struggle the most with, because obviously I can't make videos where I'm singing constantly, other than unless it was actually a music cover video or something. But I want to turn this world into videos. This is, like, say, my big brain project. I've got to figure out a way that works. But I suppose the only way you figure out what works is by trying things. You know, it's kind of one of those things. Watch this not even be a stream where I build anything and I just collect resources the entire fucking stream. I think that's why I decided I was going to stop naming things, because sometimes I'll say, oh, I'm doing this in today's stream, and then just don't. I then just spend resource collecting or just talking about something else the entire stream. Which is why what I'm going to do is, when it comes to titling of streams, I'm going to continue to put the Minecraft day that we're on, and the VODs will still have the date that they were streamed on at the beginning of the VOD video as well. That way, rather than having to, like, think of new titles every stream, I can just go, okay, what day are we on, put that day in, and make my life infinitely easier. But yeah, I'm gonna try, chat. Like, genuinely, I really want to make content. I do. It's just finding a way of doing it. There's a lot of things that'll fit that bill. You need to be more... What do you mean I need to be more specific? What do you mean I need to be more specific? Or is that for the Mimi he needs more help, or Mimi he needs help? Because if that's the case, yeah, fair. There's a lot of different help I need. We know this. Oh yeah, chat. Wait, where did I put it? Oh, it's hung up in my house, I remember. I'm not sure what that was aimed at. What's up? Chat, look. Farmer hat. I have the farmer hat. Eventually I'm going to see if I can get one made for Cal as well, but, you know. By the way, I want you to know, I have fully enchanted that. It's Monster Zero, not you. Thought it was. But yeah, look. It is, like, fully maxed out like my helmet is as well, by the way. I have maxed out this farmer hat to the fucking full set. But do you want to know one of the cool things about the full set of... I mean, if you read what it says there, look. If I had the winemaker's full set, which is the straw hat, the apron, the leggings, and the boots, bone meal won't get consumed anymore. It means I could have one bone meal and bone meal things infinitely. That big. And they're very easy to make as well. But it would mean that I can't wear armor when using them. I mean, not that it matters. It's not like this is hardcore, but you know. It's one of those things. The day rises. Or is it? Yeah, the day rises. I was thinking, wait, which way's which? Is that another... Oh no, that's a spruce tree. I thought it was another jungle tree. That is. How much wood are we at right now? I think we find we're almost full up in that box, right? Yeah, we're getting there. A couple more trees of each. We'll do it. I'm also going to want to go and collect a bunch of bricks as well. Actually, in fact, now I think about it. Yeah, because I love these roofs. These roofs are real cool. I was saying, I'm pretty sure that I had one that had a bunch of bricks and granite and stuff in anyway. It might also be worth going on another end run at some point in the near future, which will be interesting because now we have better end installed, so it'll be even more difficult to find NCs. But you know, we manage. We will manage what we manage, chat, and we won't what we won't. But yeah, my bottom line is, I want to make videos on the MegaWorld. That is where the end all is going. It's going towards I'm going to be making videos on here. I just need to figure out a way of doing it. How I would make said videos. Whether, like you say, they would be more Let's Play-esque of, we're just going to fucking do shit. It is what it is. Just build stuff, no proper plan. Just work on stuff around the world. Or... you know, whether it's properly more thought out. I have a plan for today's for today's video. I've been streaming too much, guys. Like, in my lifetime, I've streamed too much. I heavily relate to a line that Wilbur said once at a concert that I saw a video of. Wilbur Soot, by the way, for anybody who's confused who Wilbur is. You can take the boy out of Twitch, but you can't take the Twitch out of the boy. I might not do things for a little while. I might take breaks, but you can't take it out. Yeah. There have been times where when's a good example? Because it happened recently. When was it? Where basically I think I was in a call with somebody or a group or a bunch of people, and I was talking about something, and I just outright called them chat. rather than actually asking, and they went, wait, what? And I was, oh shit, sorry. Because I called them fucking chat. It was just fucking funny, man. That sounds familiar. Wilbur Soot, he is the lead singer in Lovejoy, the band. That might be where you recognize the name from. A lot of people know him more by his music than they do by his, what he used to do. His streaming. Yeah, Wilbur Soot. He's had a few songs on the, well, I say this, only British people know. He's had a few songs on the radio as well. Oh, down here. But I say, where the fuck did I leave that shulker box to? Bop, bop. There we go. Plenty of logs for that. I'm probably going to want to... Oh my god, I can't even English. I'm probably going to want more spruce than I've got. Maybe? Ah, that guy. Yeah. He's the one. That's the fella. That's the fella. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid. I know, going back to the MegaWorld stuff, I know this world, like, content-wise, has so much fucking potential to be something big. If I turned it into videos. That's why I'm so worried about trying to find the right way of doing it. Because I feel like if anything is going to kick my career off as a content creator, it's going to be this world. It's going to be me doing this, finding a way of turning it into videos, those videos starting to gain traction, me starting to gain traction. Because this is one of those worlds that I don't really... I can get a bit burnt out from playing Minecraft, but that's where streams come into play, where I will just play something else. That's why recently I've not been afraid to like dot to different games. Like last stream, I was going to try and stream on the Fireside SMP, got bored about waiting for the XP thing at the time, and decided, fuck it, I'm just going to play Xenoverse 2 for the rest of the stream, which was a lot of fun, by the way. Hopefully you enjoyed that, whoever saw it. But, yeah, it's one of those things that I will figure out as I go, and I know this. There you go, that should be enough wood for now. Wait, did I gather any oak? Oh, I did. Okay, yeah, I've got plenty of oak. Never mind. There we go. Maxed out on that. Oh. Nope. Apple, go away. Throw the sticks away, throw the apple away. But, yeah, I feel like if anything's going to kick off my content journey properly, it's going to be this world. I just need to figure out how to turn it into watchable content that isn't just streams. That's my biggest thing. Which, like you say, it will happen. It's just a case of figuring it out before I get to that point, basically. There we go. Right, so that should be me good on the wood for a moment. Do I actually, let's finish up the bit of dark oak. Let's try and get like just under a stack. Let's try and get a stack. Stack of dark oak wood. And then I'll have more than enough. For now, at least. Yeah, that aside though, how are all you guys doing today? Hopefully you're all well. Appreciate you all stopping by. Oh, there we go, stack. Which should leave me with more than enough. There we go, and then we got some extras there. Mangrove, I know I can't bother to collect more mangrove at the minute, so maybe we use the mangrove a bit sparingly, who knows. Because that's the thing as well, I say building up houses. Do I have them as just houses? Or do I turn them into some kind of shops? Because they're by the beachfront. This is what I'm unsure of over here. As to whether just turn them into some housing along the seafront. Or near the seafront, should I say. BRB King, okie dokie. I'm just unsure. Let me put on a bell thing for him as well. Sorry for Dallas. Like, I know it sounds stupid. This guy's getting like consistently decent views. Like, how big's his channel? He's got 451,000 subscribers, right? Each of his videos are typically getting anywhere between 15,000 views and 50,000 views. More so, probably around, actually, to be fair, more so between 15 and 30,000 views. like I say, I don't really care about views and stuff that much, but the reason why I look at views when it comes to like finding inspiration for videos is that obviously these people have been doing this stuff a lot longer than I have, you know, like they've been doing it a lot longer, but you know, it's like they have found something that works. So I try to look at the little things that they do in videos and stuff to see if there's like bits of it that I could implement into my own video making process, you know, like things like that. It's interesting. It certainly is interesting, chat. I highly recommend, if anybody's doing YouTube stuff, is like genuinely like research and just look up inspiration. It will help you out a million in the long run. Right, I need, oh god damn it, I was just about to say, oh, I need to make some like cobblestone bricks. I'm not in pumpkin spice anymore. I can't make cobblestone bricks. Oh, shame. I don't even know what mod that's part of. I wonder what mod it is. But that's fine. I want to keep the majority of the builds vanilla-esque, at least at the moment. Like I say, there might be certain builds or certain areas which may have more modded things. I don't care if this isn't a completely vanilla... Well, it's not anymore, but I don't care anymore if this is going to be a more vanilla world. At the end of the day, this is going to be a story world. If it takes mods to tell that story, so be it. You know, like, it's one of those things. But yeah, I need to look at the structuring of videos is basically, I think, the correct term I'm looking for now. Because, like I say, something they're doing is clearly working. I just need to try and figure out what that is. Right, I want texturing bricks. What textures did I use? I've used a few different texturing things around. It's just stone, basically a mix of stone bricks. Maybe I do a mix of cobblestone, andesite, and stone bricks. That could probably work, but I would probably need to uncollect andesite, right? Yeah, I don't have a lot of andesite. Stone bricks, I'd also need... I mean, I have stone bricks up here. Yeah, it's kind of what I did up here, wasn't it? But up here I used stone instead. Whereas I probably could have used, like... bits of andesite mixed in. Some bits and pieces. Like I say, the good thing about this game is that if there's anything that I'm ever unhappy with or just outright dislike, I can come back through later and change it. And that is the glory of something like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's never going to be perfect. All that matters is that I'm happy with it. All the andesite does is just make things look a little bit more run. Oh, that's why I came up here, I remember. I wanted, if I'm going to be building houses, I need like a couple of things of stone. Like I say, chat, basically just gathering resources for now. Stone, wood, bricks. I actually also need andesite. I'm gonna go grab another shulker box and go and try and fill up a shulker box with andesite. And this is what I'm saying. I'm starting to get on the lower side of resource collecting. My best bet for andesite is probably going to be the quarry. I don't mean the quarry behind me over there. I mean the one that's through the nether portal is probably going to be my best bet. I would have thought. So if I take this and then just fill that like that, that is what we want to fill. Because once I have that, technically speaking, I have all the bits I'm going to need to at least get a start on some of these houses. So let's go on and... Ow. Go through the nether. Mushrooms up here as well, which I do need to gather some later. It is this way. I should see leaves on the ground, and then I just follow the leaves. This is what takes me to the enormous quarry that I'm still digging out. And will probably be digging out for months and if not years to come. Just because it is like, I'm pretty sure it's like 100 by 100. Basically, it's the max distance I can go whilst this beacon's still being active, even if I move it down. The max distance it can go in each direction. So it might even be 50 by 50 by 50. Even bigger than I initially thought. Hello, Fruity. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Appreciate you stopping by. Do I actually have any andesite here? No, there's the answer to that is no. I have a bunch of granite here, which I may end up taking back with me. Everything else is basically fucking empty. What is this up here? Crap is what it is. Get rid of all that shit. Get rid of all the shit, chat. Yeah, fuck it, I don't need that. I'm pretty sure these, however, are holding all the leaves and stuff. I have no idea what that is a reference to. I feel bad, but I have no idea what that's a reference to. And yes, I have plenty of leaves here, which is good to remember when it comes to the mega tree. That's fine. We're just going to literally be here digging anyway. I need to find the bits of a... What, I was your client? Right, okay, client. You realise you're in a Twitch stream, right? Not a court case? But I hope you're doing well, whoever you are. I hope you're doing well. Curtain lover, I think is how... It is curtain. For some reason I thought I read that word wrong, but it's not. It is curtain. Yeah, I need andesite. So that is what I'm going to be collecting. Yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well, chat. Appreciate you all stopping by. Collect all the andesite. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is or what you're on about. I'm guessing it's a place. It sounds like a place. Who? What in the like? What in the like that old in 80s film am I like looking at right now? What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's funny. The only issue with andesite pockets, they don't seem very big nowadays when you find them. Unless I'd already grabbed most of it. Which is possible. Hope you find John. Yeah, good luck looking for that Johnny fella. I don't know who that is, but good luck looking for them. I thought at first like they were referencing like a film or something. Because that generally sounds like some shit that would be out of a film. Maybe they are. Who fucking knows? Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, screen just froze for a second. I was like, oh. Hello, Wandering Trader. Are you the same one that was here before, or are you a new one? You are a new one, I think. Yeah, Cobblestone, you're a new one. Interesting. Yeah, I just need andesite, and by looks of, I'm like almost dug out all the andesite, at least that's on the base surface. I know there's going to be more beneath this. I didn't particularly want to dig up a bunch of stone, but I'm also not against grabbing a bunch of stone either, so... Milton Keynes. Not a clue. Not a clue, fella. You're digging in the wrong spot. Yeah, I'm just vibing. I'm just mining and vibing. There's probably much better ways of getting to the point where you can get andesite, but you know, this needs digging out anyway. Anything called a distraction. Your mother's your daughter's uncle. Yeah, how is everybody doing though? Hopefully you're all well. Again, appreciate you all stopping by. I love this world, man. This is, like you say, easy my favorite project that I've got going. Biggest project I've ever done. Biggest project I've got going. Like I said, I just don't know what kind of videos I want to turn it into. I'm thinking the Let's Play route. Where I just hop on and just do something. Even if that entire, like, day is just, like, fishing or something. I don't know, chat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. This side was what had nothing in, because I'm just going to start filling all this up with stone. Whatever crap we find. I'm actually going to pop what I have got andesite-wise in the box. So I just free up more inventory space. Oh, what is this music? Where is it? Where is it? How far down am I? There I am. Okay. Yeah, sure, that'll do. There we go, I got down here and then I stopped picking it up. And we just dig, chat, we just dig. I'm literally... I can't believe I'm doing this literally just because I need fucking andesite. But obviously if there's no more on the surface level, I'll have to dig deeper. Which is why I'm doing this. I mean, doing this doesn't hurt anyone at the end of the day. If I've got time I need to kill, then I might as well spend it mining, huh? Oh, grass. Random hole in the side, okay. Block that up, I guess. Hitting diorite. Which is also going to be needed eventually, because I think once we start getting in towards the unquote richer parts of Oakswind, a lot more of the buildings are going to be diorite. Just because it seems like a very nice, pristine looking sort of block. Yamada. Stone can go in there. Every other bit of crack can go in there. So I was going to pop these in here for now. Gravel can also have its... Oh, I do. Bat, bat. Oh, bat, bat. There we go. And then just fill that through. Yeah, because I guess if I were to go with that sort of style of videos, the same sort of one that Dallas sort of does, it would be more like a podcast type thing as well. Where I would just sit, put some music on, play the game. I just had a bee or something just flying in my room. Hang on, chat. One second. Sorry about that, chat. I am back. I was checking something and then I got a phone call. It's always fun. It was my grandmother. She was just checking in. What is this song? This is Vibes. Sorry, I know you've just listened to it. I'm putting it back to the beginning. Also, hello, Don. I just saw you in there. Hello. Put it back to the beginning because I didn't get to listen to it all. Oh, andesite. Andesite, andesite. Give me all the andesite in the world. Get back into the circle. Back over here to get it back. Yeah, how are you guys all doing though? Hopefully you're all well. Oh, hello, zombie. Just want the andesite, please. It's even going up this wall. Right, get back up and grab the effect again. Right, collect what I can from that. Still not a lot. Like, all things considering. Do 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 do. How's everybody doing though? Hopefully you're all well. There's still more of it down there, Jesus. The only issue is it's outside of the barrier, so I'm having to keep running up, jumping down, and just spamming the shit out of the walls around. Whilst also keeping an eye on my pickaxe so it doesn't break. I've done that before as well. Broke a pickaxe not realizing I was mining. I did that whilst mining for netherite in an old server I was on. I was on stream when I did it. It was when I was trying to get 96 netherite ingots. I'm pretty sure there's a clip of it somewhere. That my medieval town and village I built 2 hours, proud of them. Struggling to rest. Feel free to chuck the build in one of our build channel. I'm pretty sure we have a build channel still now in the Discord. Feel free to chuck it in now. I'll gladly have a look at it. If you need any help with ideas and stuff, don't be afraid to ask. I can always throw ideas. Zero, you're already in the Discord, but I appreciate you putting the Discord link in. We. I can see. I don't know if you guys can actually see the screen, guys. Obviously, it's dark down here, but I have my brightness up enough where I can still see what I'm doing. So I can still see what textures are andesite and what isn't. Bunch of it's still in the roof. Is it just black for you guys, or can you guys still somewhat see? I know you'll still see my bar down the bottom, but you can see. Okay, good. It's just because I didn't have any torches on hand, that was all. But let me... do that. Right, let me have a look at the Discord 1 second. MC builds. Put it in MC builds. You didn't share it yet. No worries. Yeah, Christ, this guy's got over 1,000 videos like this. What's actually the number of episodes he's up to? I'm pretty sure he's actually up to episode 570. Bear in mind, the majority of these videos are anywhere between 20 minutes and 30 minutes long. This man's got a lot of... In fact, hang on, let me just do a thing quickly. Let's do it from here. Just because I'm looking at this, the thing that I'm referencing, by the way, is this guy. Go check him out if you haven't already. This is the sort of style I'm thinking of going. But the only issue with it, like, I say the only issue with it, right? He's literally done a thing recently, funny enough, within the last 2 weeks, he's done a thing, right? Where basically he has been in this world, I was going to say, for like almost 10 years. And he wanted a fresh start. So he literally found an island on his flying around, left all of his stuff back at his base other than some food and some bamboo, and set sail for the island. And he has, quote unquote, started a new survival series over on this island. Like, it's such a good way of doing it to keep worlds going. But I'm not at a point where I want to start a new thing like that. I have projects I want to work on, but I want to make videos on them. And that's what I'm struggling with. But yeah. Ooh. Where was it? Was it down? It was that way, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's sleep a minute. Make it daytime. It'll still be dark in the cave, but who gives a fuck? This way. No, not this way. It's this way. Hi, zombie! Pickaxe. Oh, I'm on fire. It burns. I'm not scared anymore. I'm gonna beat you. Doot. See, his andesite in the roof still. It's fucking all around still. But that is the guy's sort of style of videos that I would like to try and replicate in my own way. Again, it's finding a good starting point. Because I know once I've started, I'll be fine. But it is just figuring out a place to start. There are some days where I don't want to record or stream or do anything, and I'll just hop on this world and build. Or sometimes I wouldn't even build, I'll just hop on this world and just fish for a bit or something. I should probably share a bunch of the cool screenies I've got recently in the Discord as well. I feel like that would be pretty cool. Call it the King's Cam or something for camera. Like screenshots. No. See, that's the only issue with me, chat. When it comes to like builds and stuff, I get attached. I know it's a weird thing, I know. But I get attached to areas and stuff that I've spent a long time on. I spend a long time on these projects. It's not something that I want to get... Like, if I generally wanted to start like a proper Let's Play, I'm not just going to go, okay, I'm just going to create a brand new... Unless it was a modded thing, I'm not going to create a proper fully modded thing. Not just where I've added a few mods here. Then I would do a fully modded playthrough. But even when I have tried doing modded stuff like that in the past, it's genuinely been like this world, this idea, the MegaWorld idea, keeps drawing me back every single time I do something else. My brain will think, yeah, but I haven't got the same conviction with these other worlds as I do this world. This is the longest ongoing world that I've properly had, I think. But it is also the one that I've done the most in. You know, it's just kind of one of those things that I'm attached to this world. I was upset a bit when we thought we'd lost it before, and honestly, it's weird though, because when I thought I'd lost it before, I wasn't all that upset, and I generally thought I would be more upset if I ever lost this world. There's a big ass cave down there. But I wasn't. Which is what I found really, like I say, really weird. You know what? That's probably enough. At least for now. Right, it's just taking time to try and get to these areas, that's all. It wouldn't be so bad like if it was something like this, where there was more of it. But I seem to have exhausted all of the resource of it there. I don't think there's any more andesite around. From a surface level glance. I don't think. But one of my biggest things is I want... Okay. So one of the biggest things that I've learned in the last 6 months to a year is that yes, it's all well and good doing things that your viewers are going to enjoy. But you always have to do things that you enjoy. If you don't enjoy them, you're not going to put as much effort in, it's not going to be as good, people are going to be able to tell that you don't like it or aren't having fun. And, you know, it's one of those things, like, I don't care so much about numbers anymore. Certain things I do, certain things I don't. But I'm not like a huge carer about views and stuff anymore. If a video does well, brilliant. If it doesn't, I don't care. I don't need to be hitting the same amount of views for every video. I'm leaning more towards the point now where I'm just enjoying what I'm making. Whether that's artwork, building, whatever the fuck it might be. I'm not just going to build something because it has to be for a video. I'm going to build something because I was planning to build something anyway. I'm going to draw something because I was planning on doing some artwork anyway. Like it... It's all well and good making things to suit other people, but what you're making has to suit you before it can suit anybody else. There's always things to keep in mind, but, you know, a lot of it isn't important. And a lot of it never has been. Off we go. back to the Mega World. Well, actually, back to the Mega World. Back home. Right. Where am I going? I'm just about to run back through the same portal. I should probably go and repair my ship before I continue. Oh. Turn them off. Otherwise it's just loud as fucking annoying. Oh. Splat. Splat goes he, chat. Splat goes he. Like, a lot of these are very cool. I love the colors in some of these buildings, like roofs and stuff. Maybe I need to start... Ooh. That could be an idea. I might need to start looking into making a, what's it called? Prismarine farm. Because some of these roofs I'm looking at have like a bluish roof to them, and they look really cool and bright and vibrant. I could also, if I ever really wanted to, use a bunch of wool for roofing for different colors, and then just try and find texturing blocks of similar colors. I could. So I looked through Pinterest for a quick second. God, I love this farm. Let's be honest, I'm not farming at the moment, so I can go back in there. Just repair everything whilst I'm at it. Other than my bow. I can't repair my bow because it's not got mending on it. Right, up and away. How is our old gold collection going down here? I haven't checked in a little bit. Eh, not as well as I would have liked it to, but... we managed, chat. Gold gets funneled in, and so does this crap. Let's go home. Right, where were we? Over here. There we go. So we got some andesite, some stone, wood, all that, those sort of pieces, bits and pieces, sorry. Oh wow, I filled up all of this coal. Okay, I'm actually going to do a thing, chat. Call this Captain Procrastination. We're going to harvest all this coal. Where do we build the big tower? I can build it here. That's a 5x5 tower we're building. That's the only issue. We're out of range of the beacon. I'll put down a beacon in a minute. I have another beacon. God, this is a lot of coal. This is literally, I think, like what, 14 stacks of coal? I think. But the best bit about mining coal is that it gives XP, so the pickaxe is going to repair itself as I'm digging. $25 per line that I add. Oh wait, 50. 5, 10, 15. No, 15 I add per time, sorry. Per line. Math was not a strong suit of mine. Never has been. Just pop this all in. Or maybe that's what I do. I do a bit of building on stream, but I mainly resource collect on stream. And then I can just build things for videos. In that style of format. Might do. That could be a shout. Means the streams might not always be super long unless I'm doing a game with a friend or something, or an SMP stream. But maybe MegaWorld things are more, like you say, more chill out things where it's like resource collecting or it's fishing or something along those lines. Or maybe it's just beer brewing now that I have those mods able. Alright, last few stacks, chat. Then we gotta go and get our beacon. We're almost at the end, chat. I don't know why I went this high, but fuck it, we ball. Okay. Iron box is also where I keep my spare beacon. That's more than enough iron for a beacon. It's only actually 2 stacks and 36, I'm pretty sure, for a full beacon, but who gives a shit? Right, fortune can go there. Let's go from, like, there. Fuck. How that works out, that can be the bottom of the pyramid. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Center point. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the biggest pyramid, as far as I'm aware. Like I say, they get smaller as they go down. Eventually, I'll make like is it barristers? Is that the correct word? Basically, I'll make like beacons. I will make these big like gated like fire pits basically around places in Oakswind, which will have beacons in them. It's in the server. Okay, let me have a look. Ooh, I like the style of that already. No, honestly, that's coming along really well. I like the roof. The roof looks really cool as well. That's what I want to do. I want to start experimenting with different builds. I don't want it just to be... I don't want a lot of this just to be copy-paste for... Oh, shit. Whoops. I don't want it to be copy-paste, copy-paste buildings. Fuck, I couldn't... My brain just froze. English. Do you know what I mean, chat, by saying this pickaxe is going to repair itself? Where to put the builds? Well, the best thing I can suggest to you is do what I do. Plan out the entire town's buildings and don't be afraid to change things. Plan a rough base. Well, actually, no, a good way of starting out a town, if you're planning on building a town, map out where the roads are going to go first. Like, use yellow concrete the way I do and just spot around a rough path and then build from the paths. It will make your life so much easier because you'll then have, okay, I know I need to keep this area clear. This, it's not easy at all. It's not, okay, hang on. Do I have a creative test world I can... Wait, creative test world, hang on. Do I still have, wait, hold on. Right, hang on. Coming out the MegaWorld for a second. I do. Don't create backup. Just apply fixes. It's fine. This world's basically going to be a fucking throwaway world anyway. It's not actually going any further. It doesn't matter. I'll show you. I'll show you. It should be a creative world. I will show you, young one. Here we are. Look, actually, this is a perfect example, right? You see how I've planned the roads for this town? All I recommend doing, right? I'll show you. Yellow. You could use wool, you could use concrete, depending on whether you're building survival or creative, is up to you. Basically, all I literally do is, you know what, I'll tell you what, I'll plan the road towards that, right? All you literally do is just roughly map out a path which would, like you say, swing on down, or depending on whether you make straight lines or whatever. You can do it in straight lines if you want to. I'm just used to building like this now. But it's just do something like that, but map out all where the roads are going. You can then use different coloured concrete or wool, again, depending on what you want to use, or even cobblestone if you want to where like each of the buildings are going to go. You can do that as well. It's just, it's easier to plan things and do things off the cuff of your head. Like, the buildings can look however you want them to and can be off the cuff, but plan where roughly you want them to go. Don't also feel like you have to stick to these guidelines. If you think of a better idea as you're building it, change it. That is the glory about this game. We break things, we change things. That's how it works. Like, look, I went through a few different designs for this house before I finished it, because obviously it's going to be another house up against it. That's why this isn't finished here. But this butcher's that I built for a video, like, I had so many different ideas for it. Obviously, interiors I haven't done yet. But you go through so many different ideas. Yeah, try that out. It makes life so much easier when you map things out. I promise you it does. Like, literally, this entire town started out like that. And then once I had a rough gauge of where I wanted things, like, you could always pick a center point, like, for example, here, center point, and then build roads coming off of them. Because what I did with this town was a little bit different to what I would normally do. As in mountain. No, even mountains. The best thing is, when it comes to, like, mountains, right? What's a good example? Well, a good example is in the, actually, look, good example, right? Mountain over here. Let's go cobble. Oh, cube. Cobble. Go cobblestone, and then let's go, say, spruce stairs. Just for an example, right? So let's say you've got your lovely path along the flat bits that comes along. Cool, cool. Oh no, I've hit a mountain. What can I do to get up the mountain? Continue to plan as if you were going to go up the mountain, right? Because all you would then do is you would then, for example, if I just grab coarse dirt. Coarse dirt. Yeah, coarse dirt will do just that. Let's say we start, fuck, here, say. You'd go along. Building your path up. And then once you got to a certain point where you're like, okay, it's a bit too steep here. What you would then do is go, okay then. If it's too steep here, what I'm going to do next... sorry, just fixing the land a little bit for this. Yeah, there you go. What I'm going to do next is then from here... is I'm just going to staircase up. I'm going to build a staircase, and then you can terraform the land up to the side of it. Like I say, once you learn terraforming, it opens up so many doors. You can do something like, say it ends there, for example. You then go, okay, this is a staircase, which is now going to connect these builds, or connect these road areas, whatever. I'm just misplacing all of this. And then, like say, you get to the top, straight back to dirt again. And then you continue the path. Like, don't be afraid just to chuck in a staircase, because what you do afterwards is you can then go back through, like, say here. I don't like the way it looks. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Chicken move. I'm just gonna build this up into a bit of a cliffside. Which sort of goes a bit more up alongside it. See that now it's blended in? See, it... That's why I always say to people, I highly recommend learn terraforming. Because once you learn terraforming, you can build anything anywhere. If you don't have the correct sort of area you want to work in, that's fine. You can build fucking anywhere and just make the land around it the way you want it to be. I could then bring this up in other ones, and then I don't even need these here, look. And then that could turn into dirt path and even come off for another road, a smaller road, that would go this way, look, or something along those lines. Like, you know what I mean? And then, again, if you want to terraform it down into a small cliff or something, like... Just neaten it up a little bit, and then just bring it along. See, look, and then look, you got a little cliffside. You could even just go, if you really wanted to, stone or cobblestone in for the little bits of detail and the dirt coming over the front of it, if you wanted to make a proper cliffside. Look at the stairs you made. Let me have a look. Yeah, something like that. You've made a pathway. You know, like, that stuff works. Don't be afraid to go... I don't sound stupid. Don't be afraid to do this. Don't be afraid to have this under here. As long as, if you're in survival, light up underneath it, and then if you want to, completely terraform a cliffside out of it. It doesn't even need to be the exact same look as it once did. You could change it completely. 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And then you've got a curving path that goes around. Again, just bring out more dirt, more grass. I'd recommend if you're terraforming actually bringing it over like that probably. And then again, just bring it down as you go. Create a cliffside. Learn terraforming. It's the key to my... Exactly. Terraforming is generally the answer to most problems in building. Oh no, I can't find a mountainous area that I want to look like this. Okay, build one. You know. I know. Okay, so I will say, just as a preface to all this, I know that this is easier said than done. This is literally one of the most difficult things I ever learned was terraforming. But I promise you, it is the most useful thing I have ever fucking learned. Once I learned terraforming, I could build anything anywhere. Just build one. Exactly. Like, look, that was just a sort of a little bit of a steep hill before. Now you've got in fact, let me just finish up the little idea I had here, look, right? Let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's just go ahead and fill in this back area into a bunch of cobblestone just for purpose, example purposes. Then put a bit, a bit more down. I could also then go a bit more up into there. I could also then, if I really wanted to, let's go something like this. Oh shit. There we go. Get off of that. I can then also put bits of moss around the bottom. Horse, get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to explain something to my chat here. Could then put this in. Mix in bits of moss here and there. Probably a bit there as well. You could even go possibly like, I tell you what, you could also then do if you want to add some texture. I don't know what I'm doing now, chat. I'm not gonna lie. You could also just go, oh, bits of rooted dirt here and there. Look, wee, look, some texture in the dirt, even. Whatever the fuck will we do? There is texture in the dirt now. Look. You could also then go rooted. Oh my god, no. Hanging roots, look, chat. You could then literally have some of these just doing this. I can put a cliff, multiple you. Exactly. And then I could even grab, let's say, leaves. And let's just go, oh, look. Oh, whoops. There's a bunch of hedges going up this little mountain piece. Damn, look, it comes out into a little, like, field below. I'm also then going to go on ahead and mix in some birch leaves, because even the leaves get texture here, chat. You know, something like that. You can also then go, alright, I'm just going to run a bush along the top of the cliff edge. Just so people won't fall down when they walk across. And look, it's a little bit overgrown, so I'm going to have it come down the thing a bit. And then you go from having nothing in a cliff edge to having a fully textured, lovely little cliff edge with a staircase that leads up it. If I grab some natural blocks, it'll probably be in here, I imagine. Yep. You know, I'm going to use aliens. Why not? Look, flowers, chat. And now there's patches of flowers. Now it's a flower field that comes along it. There you go, chat. Look, now there's a bit of a flower field. Could also then go technically. Three, two, one, around, bat. And then I can get some slabs. Oh. Cobblestone slab. Bring this all so it's too high, at least. In its respect. No. That can be one. I'm just showing off here a little bit, chat, now. I'm not going to lie. This is just the way I do things. Because what I would then do is, as you're coming along here, I have one, two, bat. Which means I can add that. Bop, boop, bop. Look, now there's a field of flowers at the bottom. You're having fun, more likely. Yeah, I love doing stuff like this. This looks really pretty. I like this. But yeah. Like I say, just a bit of a flower field. Bring them along. I can thicken this out a bit as well. A few extra flowers here and there. Make sure they don't connect. Because otherwise it looks weird. Bring that up that a bit. Look at that, chat. Beautiful. And that took me, what, 5 minutes? 10 minutes? Obviously, I know I've done that for a lot longer, but the more you practice at terraforming and these little details... You ever heard of the phrase, the devil is in the detail? That is literally what this all is. Like, a road, believe it or not, a road is a detail. Having a little project to work on is always nice. Oh yeah, well I was only doing this as an example. Like say, this was my project for this world. Building that town for videos. But now I'm not planning on building that town. You know, it's kind of like one of those things. Don't be afraid to completely scrap ideas that you don't end up liking. Now, I know that most people would probably go, oh, but it's a lot of time wasted. The one thing that you need to realize with a lot of this, there is no time limit. Waste a lot of time. There is no time limit for playing this game. There is no time limit for doing the things that you want to do in this game. And the moment you actually come to terms with that idea that there isn't a time limit, you can just build what you like, the game becomes a lot more fun. There's so many more possibilities because you're not constantly thinking, oh shit, I haven't got this done. Oh shit, I haven't got this done. Who cares? The whole point of Minecraft is a sandbox game where you can do whatever your imagination sets to. Practice more in creative. Believe it or not, I don't often practice in creative. I learned all this through doing it in survival. It's only been within the last sort of like 4 months that I've started to do a little bit more in creative. 4, 5, well, probably last 6 months, say. Last 6 months I've started to do a bit more in creative. You can even do it while you're going along, where you can just add a bit of moss into the actual bush itself. Look. Again, another little bit of texturing where you can just bit your mosh. Bit your mosh. Throughout the build. Bitchamosh. See, look. Pretty. Yeah, Christ, okay, so don't do it the way I did. I was an idiot. I did it the hard way. My first ever, actually Don, I don't think Don's still here, but if he is, Don has my first ever, or had, you don't know if he does anymore because of the thing that happened, but he had my first ever attempt at terraforming. Actually, I can show you guys my first, hang on 1 second, I'm a fucking genius, give me a second. Right, pause that. I need my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, chat. I'm gonna cringe because it's an old video. It's a fucking old video at this point. How old is it? Hang on, where is it? Fucking, is it only 2 years? It's only, no, it's almost been 3 years. This is 2020. Let me make sure I can get this up and showing. Okay, so let's... In fact, can I... Would it look weird if I did this? No, that is fine. Okay, chat. Hopefully you can hear this as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you can hear or not. This is my first ever attempt at terraforming. See, I didn't even know how to build custom trees back then. Not properly. I still don't now. It's, you learn things, you pick things, you learn things.
Greetings to all of my loyal subjects and welcome
God.
to the KingPun Kingdom.
Really does amaze me how far I've come since I built this. See, look, something like this, look. This little fucking alcove here was so fucking tough to build. Like, genuinely, I struggled with this. Like, this little, like, bit where you can, like, sail a boat through. But this was literally my first ever attempt at terraforming properly. That was my first ever attempt at terraforming. It took me about 2.5 months to build this entire island. Back in the day. That was when I had more time. More free time. Because I was in college at that point. But, you know, it's one of those things you learn as you grow. See, look, the original oak swindler. That's the start of the mega tree. How big that kind of is. The start of the KingPun Keep. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting a phone call again. 1 second, chat. God damn it, chat. My nan called the wrong person. God damn it. Oh, I love it a bit. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is literally my first time ever terraforming properly. Well, not this. Well, yeah, that mountain behind that was terraformed. But yeah, mainly, where was it? Here we go. This, oh, no, bit back. Yeah, look. This was my first ever sort of proper time terraforming. This was when I was literally initially first learning. This was my test to see what terraforming was like. Granted, obviously, I'd been building for a long time, so I had a little bit of experience just in building in general. But everybody genuinely starts from somewhere, is what I'm trying to get across with this. Like, seriously. Right, let's hop back here. So don't be afraid to experiment. Like, genuinely. Because you'll never know there's something that you might think that, oh, I'll never be good at that. And you'll try it and you'll realise how easy it is. Or if it's something difficult, you'll practice at it and you'll realise that, well, actually, I've started to get really good at this now. What I did. I wasn't always good at building, you know. It's something that I learned. It's something that everybody learns. I'll be better than you. That is a good motivation. I want you to be able to beat me at building. That is a very good motivation. Oh. Oh, why is this song kind of going off? Hold on. Maybe in 10 years I will. You can train for 10 years and I'll still be stronger. But no, give it your best go, honestly. Just have fun with it. It's going to be tough. There's going to be times where it's going to be fucking tough. But the amount of satisfaction you'll get when you're done, looking back and seeing what you've built and how far you've come, is really what makes learning all this shit worthwhile. Like, genuinely, when you can go, okay, I'm just going to build a town here today, why not? That is the sort of stuff that makes it all worthwhile. Oh, whoops. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. 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 See, lovely little path coming through, and I was just going to chuck some. Bit more sparingly this side. Hedge going through. Nothing in life's easy, exactly. You gotta work hard for what you want, and I've been playing this game for the best part of, what, 13 years now? Literally 2 months after the alpha came out is how long I've been playing. So it has literally taken me over 10 years to get to this point. Bitch. I'm not gonna lie, I thought his last name said Nutkick. No, it's Hutnick. I thought it said Nutkick. I don't believe in time, I believe in hard work. Exactly. People always go to me, oh, you're so talented at this sometimes. Not everything, obviously I'm not great at everything. But they're like, oh, you're so talented at building, or oh, your artwork's so talented. Trust me, talent has nothing to do with it. Genuinely nothing to do with it. It's just because I wanted something, and I worked fucking hard to get it. Like, genuinely, I worked fucking hard to get it. But yeah. As silly as it sounds quote-unquote easy as that. Something nice and simple. Or at least to me, it's simple now. But yeah, cool. That was my 2-piece on that. We are gonna go back to the MegaWorld for a bit and finish off that. What's it called? Oh my god, what's it called? Finishing off the coal. That was the one. I mean, it means beautiful town, of course. You've got to. There is only one way, and this is the way. Man, I can't believe I actually got a chance to show off that old video again. Christ. That was my first ever Minecraft server I ever made. Believe it or not, chat. And that was almost 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Fucking hell. Done a lot in 3 years, chat. A lot has changed. Mostly for good. But, you know, life goes on. Things happen. Things change. The moment you shoot yourself in the foot is when you don't allow yourself to change. Don't be so hard stuck on something. If there's something you're good at, something you enjoy, stick to it. Fair enough. But if you've got an idea which you're trying but isn't working, change. One of our biggest powers as people is the ability to change. The ability to change our mindsets, to change our outlook on things, to change how we do things. It's something that everybody has the ability to do, and we make changes every day. Most of them small, but sometimes you have to make big changes, big choices. And you just need to have the willpower and be strong enough to make those changes. There's a reason why there's a big saying out there, be the change you want to see in the world. Because it all starts with one person. And sometimes one person is all it takes. But you know, that's just the way it goes, chat. I like giving advice on building and stuff like that, and just giving bits of advice that I've picked up along the way in general. I also love the sound this coal is making. Well, the XP that I'm picking up from it anyway. I have so much coal. You may build the most beautiful town, but it will never outshine my oak's wind. Unless you try for it, unless you fight for it. Then you might get there. But you could train for 1,000 years and you stand... Pull a fucking Technoblade line. You could train for 1,000 years and you still wouldn't be able to touch me. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of advice slash, I guess, small tutorial midstream of how to build roads and stairways. But I generally recommend, if you're going to build a town or something, or a city, or even just a village, plan the roads first and build the houses and buildings surrounding the roads. It is going to make your life planning wise so much easier. Hello Jeremy, how you doing? Hope you're well. Appreciate you stopping by. But welcome back, everybody. How's it going, everybody? My name is Mark. I might actually, oh god, I'm full. Crafting table. Coal blocks. Look, chat, stacks of coal blocks. Whatever will I do? Jesus Christ, it's a lot of coal. I mean, I knew it was like 14 stacks, you know. Oh shit, whoops. You're existing? Well, that's good. I'm glad you're still existing. Boom, boom, boom. We are just currently mining coal because I think what I've decided I'm going to do is primarily for MegaWorld streams, they're mainly going to be resource collection. I will build bits and pieces, but it's mainly going to be resource collection, because otherwise I just get distracted too often. But resource collection is something I can sort of turn off my brain and just talk to you guys and do. Or maybe it would be resource collection, fishing, brewing of things, stuff like that, prepping basically. And then I'm going to try and make video series around this world, which I'm going to do most of the building in. And maybe some of the other bits as well, who knows. Dooch, doot, dooch, doot, dooch. Yeah, we've almost been live for 2.5 hours anyway. Oh. Coal block. We got, from all that, we got almost 3 sacks of coal blocks. That's a decent amount of coal for now, at least. Samarost. What's Samarost? I don't recognize the name. Nice indie game. All right. Just dig it all the way, chap. Super weird, honestly fair. Wee. And then we just pick up all the iron blocks. And there we go. That is all that coal mined up, and our beacon picked back up. Yeah, I love how framey it gets around here, just because of this room alone. I think it's this room mixed with the super smelter downstairs that causes it. Would make sense. No. Yes. 1, 2, 3 in that. No. There. Now where the fuck do I put the coal? Because that's kind of got a bunch of kelp in it. Now what I'm actually going to do, the rest of this kelp, I'm literally going to throw out. And then, do I not have a flint and steel in here anymore? When did I get rid of that? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a block of coal on the front of here. I'm going to start storing our coal in here. So we got copper, iron, gold, and coal. All the essentials there. The essential metals are all there. I need to get rid of this. Do I have any flint anywhere? It'd probably be in here if I do. Oh, I have plenty. There be plenty, chat. And then we just go bop 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 bop. It all burns to death. It's gone, destroyed. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that. Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it in here. Oh, there, you stupid bitch. Get rid of the iron. Oh, by the way, chat. I realized as well. Turns out the villagers somehow before had died in my iron machine, but I've turned it back on. I put some more villagers in and I've turned it back on, and now we're producing iron again, because for some fucking reason it decided to stop. Like I say, the villagers either despawned or died, and I don't know how, but they did. So we fix that and we move on, chat. There we go. Now that can just fill up. Right. We've gathered a whole bunch of materials for me to build some of these houses. So we have pretty much everything we're going to need. Other than obviously all the little detaily bits, which I can get as I'm building. But honestly, chat, I think I'm gonna wrap up there, chat. Right, it's been a good one. 2.5 hours, that's fine by me. As long as it's 2 hours, that's sort of what I want to guarantee, is at least sort of 2-hour streams. But we're gonna go and sit over on our lovely dock. I can change these out for actual wood now rather than the one with the black, like, because one of the mods I have, I think it's Vinery, I actually get piles of logs that I can put down now, which are really nice. Which are going to be really cool over by the the sawmill. We're going to sit here, chat. And we're going to head over here. Let's see who is live right now. Who is live? You helped a lot. Thank you. No worries. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. Vaulting and hunters. Finishing project. Hey, Nuke's doing hardcore. Let's go for raid Nuke then. Nuke-ery. Go raid Nuke. Right, chat. I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. I want you guys, if you're going in there, don't spam it, but if you're going in there, go in saying King Raid. King Raid with our lovely raid symbols, right? This is the message. That is the message there. But with that being said, chat, I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. You've all been absolutely incredible today. Make sure you keep your chins up. Don't let the crown fall. And I'll see all of you loyal subjects in the next one. Take care and have a wonderful rest of your day. And go show Nuke some love. See you later, guys.